In this episode, we have to talk about how I'm here, but I'm also there. I'm here in front of you, but I'm there. How did I get up there for completely free?
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
So as you know, billboards for your advertisement, for your business, cost anywhere from as little as a couple thousand to as much as a couple million, depending on where you're at. And this isn't Times Square or anything, but I am on a billboard in my city. That's crazy. My face is in front of your face, but my face is also up there. They got my face. And I didn't have to pay anything. Let me give you the steps. Number one, this billboard right here came from my bank. A bank that I've been with for years and years and years. Man, I'm talking about, if I'm gonna keep it a bean with you guys. This bank gave me an opportunity when I messed up and I was hitting licks on my own personal credit from my own bank, right? I had Wells Fargo and I had Key Bank, and I was doing some wild, you know what I'm saying? The early 20s was a cold situation. So this bank actually gave me a second chance. At first they only gave me a savings account, and then I had to build my trust back up, put some money in there, leave it in there. It was crazy. So I've been with them for years. They literally have one branch, not three, not four, not two ATMs inside a Safeway. They have one branch, right? So I gave them some faith, they gave me some faith, and it's been an ongoing relationship. A couple years ago, they had like a holiday picture campaign where you come in, take a picture for the holidays, and you get a little cup or a pen or a mug or some coffee. Whatever the situation was, I was in there, and I've cultivated actual relationships with the tellers, right? We talk about real life stuff. So when I came in there, we talked about, okay, well, this is what's going on, and automatically I'm with it. But here lies the key. They're having a marketing and promotional campaign for, obviously, advertisement. They need people to advertise the product. So they need somebody to do a thing. And what we have to do when we're on the other side of the spectrum is ask ourselves, can us helping them help us as well? Can it hurt us? You definitely got to consider that. But can you helping somebody else, can you help a bigger business, and can you also benefit from that situation? And for me, it's beneficial because my face card elevates, right? The people that see my face, that understand what I'm doing, that see my face and trust, like, and endear my face, create more notoriety for the brand that I'm building behind my face. So the situation was mutually beneficial for me to elevate my brand and for them to have somebody to market the products. I ended up on the monthly newsletter that they send to all their customers. That was cool because some people I know are actually also patrons of this bank. So I got a couple little, hey, Ken, I seen you on the newsletter, right? So then that lets you know that your brand is growing. Now, understand this, people have perceived value in their mind. So when they see you on the TV, or like this right here, wherever you're watching me at, when you see me on here, odds are the notoriety that comes from it, when you see a person on a video and it gets like a lot of views, you're like, oh my God, they're famous, they're popular, whatever that is. What your brand, how your brand can benefit from it though, is by giving you the trust, know, and like factor where you can turn people from strangers to customers within a quicker period of time. And that's the goal, is to turn people from strangers to customers in a quicker period of time because I give value. So then with that being said, after the newsletter, just recently, a couple months ago, one of the tellers called me, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, I was a little scared to pick up the phone because I owed the people some money for that credit card. So I'm like, man, I don't know. This might be them trying to collect. Like, Ken, we seen that you didn't pay the credit card, brother. Did you wanted to put some on it? Absolutely not. She said, hey, we have your picture here, and we was thinking about putting it on the billboard. We just wanted your permission. Now, the black in me, I don't know about y'all, the black in me wanted to ask, y'all gonna pay me for this? Because if y'all want to put my picture on a billboard, that means you need my picture to put it on a billboard. Y'all gonna compensate? Do I get any type of compensation? Y'all gonna waive one of them fees or anything? But I understand that the goal is bigger, right? Where I'm going is bigger than where I'm at. And where I'm at, I may need that whatever, but where I'm going, I don't, right? Where I'm going, the business bank accounts that I'm opening in the future, I don't even need to have a relationship with this bank anymore, truthfully, right? Right now, I got 3 or 4 different accounts. So where I'm going is going to be bigger than where I'm currently at. And that right there is what you have to understand, where you're going on your journey. If you believe that it's bigger than where you are today, you gotta make decisions that serve the you of tomorrow. You can't make decisions that just serve you today. Go into the next series.
My remember hard nights when we was getting to them figures, yeah. Swear when I was down, ain't nobody keep it real, yeah. Yes, we need it all, cause we ain't scared to pull the trigger, yeah. My remember hard nights when we was getting to them figures, yeah. Swear when I was down, ain't nobody keep it real, yeah. Yes, we need it all, cause we ain't scared to pull the trigger, yeah.
So the next thing I did was accepted the opportunity to be on the billboard. They sent it over, and the first thing she said was, the words on the billboard, because of the clientele and the market that we're trying to attract, is gonna be in Spanish. I said, oh, okay. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know y'all gonna use my face and then have the Spanish words. I don't know how that's going, but you gonna put my face on a billboard and it's going, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. I accept that opportunity, and after that initial email, they didn't tell me where it was gonna be at or when it was up or when it was active or anything. I was just randomly driving past this street that I often frequent, right? Rainier Avenue in Seattle is, a popular street. So I'm driving down the street and seeing my face. Y'all see that? That's my face. That's my face. That ain't your face. That's my face. So when I seen it, I said, oh yeah, it's up. It's up. Because this is what the true currency is, right? That's how I got the billboard for free. My bank needed somebody, and I just happened to be the somebody that they had on file already. So then they could just go through their files that they already have, attach it to the thing, send it to the marketing department, and then get the campaign started. I understand all of that. This is what the important part is. When you going through your season and you making prayers for things to change, and you praying to God, I want whatever, and I want to have whatever, right? Mine has everything to do with living in my purpose and executing in greatness, doing what I said I was going to do, making the videos and giving you guys value. So God literally let me see myself on a billboard to show me that where I'm going is bigger than where I'm at. He created an environment for me to see myself on something as massive as a billboard, to let me know that the things that are inside of my head, the dreams that I have that are crazy because of my background and where I come from, everything makes sense. God put those dreams inside of my mind, inside of my heart, because he wants those things to come true for me. And now I have reason tangible, because dreams are difficult. They escape your grasp. They're not real, right? The things that you may believe about you, if you're overweight and you believe that there's a skinnier, healthier version inside of you, you might not be in a situation where you can believe that all the time. You can believe it sometime, but you may not believe it all the time. When things get hard and cookies is around, and you know what I'm saying? You step on the scale and it say 9,999 pounds. You may not be able to believe it in those moments. So sometimes you need one of the blessings to come through, however small, because I don't get paid for this. This doesn't help my personal business or none of that. However small, you need the nuggets to come in your life at the time that they need to come, to let you know to keep going, and not only keep going, but go harder. Go harder. however hard you thought you was going, whatever you thought you was doing, however long you thought it was gonna take, condense the time frame, go as hard as you possibly can go. That's what I take from it. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I take from it. Guys, that's how I got on a billboard for free. I simply accepted the opportunity because my picture was already on file at my local bank. But I anticipate that I was put in that position, and I was selected out of maybe, let's say, 50 different candidates that they may already have on file for a reason, and that reason has nothing to do with my account status or any of that good stuff. I choose to believe that it's just a blessing of a situation that I'm on a billboard in a neighborhood where when I was growing up, I wasn't welcome into because I was from a conflicted neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in South Seattle, and then I was brought up in the what's considered Central Seattle, or the Central District, and there was tension between the two sides. So I'm on a billboard in a neighborhood where when I was growing up, I wasn't welcome. But even more than that, I'm on a billboard in a neighborhood where I used to have to ride the bus, like the city bus, and we ain't have nothing, right? And more than that, I'm on a billboard right next to like a nail salon where my mom used to go to, and I would be upset and sit in the car. More than that, I'm in a billboard in my city, like not outside of my zone, and not anywhere where it's not applicable or nobody I know will see it. So it's just a proof of concept that I'm on the right track and the speed rocketed. So the next time you guys see me on a billboard, it's because it's my billboard and I own it. And with that being said, peace, blessings, and all of the salutations to you guys. And we'll see y'all next week.
Do the crime, tracing for this what we bang. I'm down to right. Yeah, you know I'm riding with my niggas.
If any of y'all know what that say, please put that down in the comments. I don't know what to say. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know what to say. But please like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube. We sincerely appreciate it, man. We'll see y'all on the next one.